Welcome back, you beauties. We promised you some quality family time, and that's what we're going to get this morning. And we're going to inspire you to appreciate the little members of your family that much more as we get to know Dylan Calvert, the 10-year-old sprint sensation from Meridian Pinehurst in Cape Town. Bit of a talent factory down there, and having already dominated the South African primary schools championships with gold medals in both the boys under 10, 80 and 100-meter events, Dylan continues to impress with his unmatched speed and determination on the track. And Ryan Calvert, who is very proudly nodding his head at all of these achievements that completely undersell the family here, also joins us. Dylan, so good to have you here, buddy. Thank you for being here, both of you, on your family day off.
100%.
Although I would imagine not many days off when you're training and running as much as you are running. Buddy, I'm going to start with you, Dylan, because you've achieved a lot for someone who is so young. Why do you love running so much? Because clearly this is not just a hobby. This is a passion. This is something you're really good at, but you love it as well. What is it about running and athletics, the sprints, that you love so much?
Because I love it so much that I achieve my gold medals in running, and I train hard for this moment.
I can imagine, dude, because there are some fast young athletes out there. So congratulations, and well done for putting in the work. It's difficult as a parent. I know how much you are looking for that left foot, looking for that turn of pace, looking for that ability, because you want your child to shine. But at some point, you've got to take a step back as a parent and realize it's their life, it's their own journey. When you do see a talent like this, though, you've got to jump on it. Talk to us about where this talent first emerged, Ryan.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for giving us this opportunity this morning.
Absolute
So
pleasure,
the talent we had all developed was basically at school. Dylan was still grade R in his primary school, so they didn't have any sports. So once the sports was opened, we realized that Dylan had talent. It's at that stage that we put Dylan in with a coach, private coach, and yeah, the sky was the limit after that.
It's one thing to be there, to run, walk that path with you, but this is the kind of space where Dylan's going to have to, you're going to have to go out there and do it on your own. When you're lining up on that starting block, you're on your own. When you're going to compete in a national championships in another province, as much as you've got your family around you, you're still out there on your own. Do you get scared? Do you get nervous? Do you get excited? How do you feel when you go down into that starting position?
I get a bit nervous, but then I start to focus. Then when I'm in focus, I don't get scared at all.
I love that, and I can see your eyes like lining up and focusing on me, even as he says that. Regardless, and I'm sure that's going to be an incredible future in Dylan's kind of trajectory where he is now. But these are life skills that he's learning and developing here. He's becoming a stronger, more independent man. How, and this is probably the silliest question I'm going to ask in my career, but how proud are you when you see him doing it on his own, where it's not you pulling him along that lane, it's him doing it on his own speed, as considerable as that is?
Extremely proud. Like I said, you always want to be there and give that lending hand to your child. Limpopo was one of the challenges this year because you weren't as close to the track as what you could be.
It's a big world
but
out
obviously,
there.
100%, you got to observe, and you hope that all the training that was put into place that he's going to apply it on the track, he executed that well. So, yeah.
I love it, man. And these are all very grown-up words that I'm using here. And I'm so weary because I don't talk down to my kids because I know how fiercely intelligent and capable young people are in this country. So I'll never talk to you like a child. But you are still a kid. You are still a child who wants to enjoy life and find balance. How do you do that? How do you focus on school and running and having fun? How do you get that right, man?
You see, if I don't do the work at school, right, I do it at home, but then I have to skip on training. Then if I don't have homework, then the next day, then I can go to my practice.
You see, what you borrow from tomorrow, you spend today. I love that mentality. I'm going to ask you for some advice now, not just for the kids, but for the grown-ups that are also feeling like they need a bit of help, a bit of motivation, but especially for other young athletes out there, other young people just like you that need to believe in themselves. What do you want to say to them?
I'm wishing them luck for next year. And I'm wishing all of them for the best and good sportsmanship.
I love that. And that's even if you get to compete against it, and he's still wishing you luck because you're going to need it, man. I can see how proud your family is of you. Your dad is just beaming here, which is an amazing thing for another dad to see that. So thank you for giving all of us that this morning. Thank you for being just such a cool guy as well, man. I'm glad that none of this talent has gone to your head in the wrong way, only in the right way. So keep inspiring other kids out there, dude. Absolutely amazing. Ryan, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Really, really good job. This is the joy of being a parent, as you get to see your children realizing that potential. But the best part is seeing that look in their face when they realize just how amazing they actually are, because they are. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Oh, there's going to be a lot more young inspiration today. Stick around.